Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another reading. Welcome back to all my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for all my new guys who are coming in. Thank you so much again. This is a collective reading. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Please remember it's for entertainment purposes only, and I'm not a doctor, a lawyer, or, a financial advisor or a therapist. Get help if you need it, before you take any advice from here. What else do I need to say to you before we get going? So I read the tarot cards, the oracle cards intuitively. They are an illustration of the messages I get direct from spirit because I channel messages. I may start speaking differently, acting very strange. That's because they're channeling through me. Okay, so be aware of that. You may hear sounds here which confirm that the message I'm telling you is strong and it's correct. It's confirmation. I'll let you know when it isn't the heating and stuff like that, or when the noise is legit. Okay, you may see apparitions, full-on apparitions. You might see shadows, lights. We see all sorts here. If you want to know more about my spooky life, please check out my main channel, Sarah and the Shadow Men. Okay, so, it's a timeless reading as well. It's not going to resonate with everyone because it's general and it's not your personal read. Okay, some bits may gel with you and some bits might not. So I get some very specific messages at times, and I get people, I won't go there. People's names, funny enough. I know nothing about you. I certainly do not read you. That is disrespectful. I would never do that without anybody's permission. Okay, and I don't believe in readers who do that, even with stars and celebrities. I think that's so wrong. But anyway, that's me. Okay, let's see. If you would like to learn how to communicate with your angels or their ascended masters, or learn about the angels, heal with the angels, I do angel communication coaching. I also do intuitive empowerment coaching. If you want to develop as a psychic medium as well, I do psychic medium development coaching. Check out the links below. I also do personal reads, straight spiritual read with your ancestors and that, or we can do angel life purpose readings, love readings, fairy readings, animal communication. There works. All the details are below. Okay, let's get going. This last time, somebody needs to cleanse. We've still got this going on. Somebody needs to get something out of their aura and illuminate. They're doing shadow work. Milk Moon Witch. Somebody's having a little bit of a rough ride with their emotions. They're stuck in their emotions. Okay. Yeah, definite cleansing. Sacred space here. Somebody needs to declutter. The things that you've got stuck around you are causing energy. Somebody feels tired, lethargic. You need to brush out this negative energy, and it's going to give you motivation. It's almost somebody feels like hopeless, like, I'm getting this lady again from the previous reading, Catherine Bartholomew. Oh, there's a Bartholomew as well, I don't know. Name begin with B, they want me to say that again. Cleanse your space, start freshening the place up. It's almost like they want you to open the windows to get out negative energy. That's for a lot of us. We're sitting cooped up in this heating, we've got colds, but in the Western Hemisphere anyway. So lucky in the southern, you can go out in the sun, it'd be lovely. So it's cleansing out negative energy, all thoughts, all thought patterns, all beliefs for that one. Okay. Burning herbs. Somebody's learning to do with herbs, drying, putting up nosegays and things. I don't know if you're trying to do business. It's almost like I can see you in a like a cavern somewhere in the woods, but it's like a shop where people can go into when they've been for a walk or something, and it's to do with herbs. And you're tying that it's like floristry as well, but it's with dried flowers. It's going to be a success. Somebody ancestor here. It's going to be a success. It's going to be a great success. And they're asking you to do that. Maybe somebody who's a witch or who's into herbs and things. Maybe to do that hedge witch. Whatever witch, but I'm getting hedge witch. To do that more. Oh my goodness, we're getting fae here. Brownies in the house or causing disruption. You need to sort that out. We can see them running around. Your guides and angels, they want you to sort that out. That's to do with the declutter. They want to clear out the clutter. Because you've got too much. It's like negative energy. Old thoughts are coming in from the past. You need to cleanse that away. Okay. Okay. Somebody's having a rough ride with emotions. I always say this for emotions. Something about illuminating in their heart. Somebody's had a loss. It's a personal loss. They've got guides, angels aren't trying to illuminate the future. They don't think they have a future. You do. If you're feeling suicidal or anything like that, please get help. Okay, please get help. Talk to someone, anyone, and they'll get you help. You're riding, it's because you're going through a big transformation. There's a lot of things have been taken away from you. A lot of this cleansing has gone on for you, but your guides have cleared out a lot of things so they can bring you illumination. They're protecting you. They're trying to protect your heart space, illuminate your heart space. There's a relationship that's ending. This person may have passed over, this widow here. And some people have just had their heart ripped open. I'm getting lots of cruelty, lots of gossip. Keep offline, keep off Facebook, keep away from Facebook. She can't tell you what to do all the time. You must not listen to her. She's not telling you the right things. Clear her energy out. She has an agenda, a hidden agenda. That's for somebody out there. Michelle, the number 31 may be important for you. I'm speaking very fast now because I'm getting lots of messages. Okay, transformation, you need to talk to somebody. You are more than this loss. And you're lost in it. And they want you to declutter. You're going around picking up old things and going, oh, I remember that. They need to go. The relationship's over. Your guides want to be very blunt with you. They want you to seek help because they want you to start rising. They want you to have this illumination, cleansing, and to see how powerful you are, where your next adventure leads. Okay, it's time to stop mourning. Okay, and then last read I got somebody who was going to a graveyard all the time as well, who the person wanted them to move on, they'd be by their side. But this is something, this is mourning the past, mourning this relationship. This is not all about passed on people. This is about mourning a relationship and being stuck, thinking that you're not worthwhile. I'm getting a man here in tears all the time, always crying. No, it's time to move on. They're not going to listen to your tears anymore. They're pushing you forward. And some of you are jarring with that and that you're having resistance. So you're keeping stuck. And it's like, look at this person's not very happy at sweeping things out. But you're going to have to. There's something about using herbs to heal as well. But I'm not a full herbalist. And you need to take advice before. Be very careful with the herbs and what you take. You can burn them with some water and a candle underneath and like a little one of those burner things. But be careful, obviously. But you can do that kind of. I'm doing that right now. I have a concoction going here. So incense, illumination, clearing out thoughts, ideas, things that it's like brain fog, things that are keeping you trapped. Somebody needs to listen to their guides. But if you're feeling very, very down, you must go and see a therapist, go to a doctor, go to anyone. Ring the Samaritans, whatever it is that you need, talk to someone. Somebody needs to really talk it out. Once you talk it out, and all of those feelings that you've got wrapped up in here about that you couldn't tell this person before they passed, they need to come out. They need to be set. A grief counsellor, maybe something like that. Bring it out, okay, and they will help you release. That person knows already, and that person knows that you love them. I don't think you could say that you loved them before they passed, but they know. You didn't need to speak with words. They just knew, they felt, they understood your connection was strong. It's still strong. They're still there, okay? But they're not going to be holding you back, but they will guide you. They've become your guide, okay? I don't know who that's for. I get Martha as well. I get, I don't know. Where do you want me to go? Dreams. Okay. Sorry, I've got flu still. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, freedom. Freedom of thought, freedom of mind, freedom to travel as well. Somebody needs to cut something loose and fly away. This is a relationship. that you need to cut loose from. Freedom. Freedom from the old restraints and the old you. Somebody's having a midlife crisis here. I could resonate with you. Or somebody's having a big change in their life. Transformation, definitely. And it's a rocky road. Well, it's a rocky waters. If I ever see, my guides will always show me ships on an ocean. And if it's stormy, that's because you're going through a storm. But it's like all about you and your emotions and your mental state. Freedom. If you release these words out into the air, the ethers, whatever, then you will be free. Okay. Freedom. You will set that person free as well, because there's somebody hanging around because you're so... Oh, they're giving me that. Truly, madly, deeply. Watch that. Watch Truly, Madly, Deeply. Okay? And that will explain everything to you. Sometimes where your grief can... keep people trapped. There's a grandfather that's trapped here because they're trying to hold on. They have to move on. It doesn't mean they're not going to come back and see you, but they have work to do on the other side. From what I've seen, I can see into these other dimensions. I mean, when I come on here to do these readings, I have a ritual now. They open the gates and they allow so many people through, and then they have to leave at the end. I'm in session here, so I can see them. Okay, they have work to do. Although there's a lot of them stand around and watch here, so I don't know what goes on. But if you want to know more about that, check out my channel, Sarah and the Shadow Men. Okay, freedom. Freedom of thought. Somebody travels, or they remind me of what my grandfather used to say, and I astral travel all the time. It's amazing, but ask for protection if you're going to do anything with that, you know, that the guides have to be with you. And there's a lot about the clouds at the moment. That's thought as well, and higher thought. It's not just daydreaming. It's about higher thought and connection with the higher realms and you. So somebody must be having a connection with the higher realms. But it's about that freedom to soar and to be who you really are. Connect with the higher self. I don't know if when you speak to this person, your ancestor, or you're passed on the phone, you're doing it through your higher self. You're meeting up with them again in the higher realms. Or it could be talking to angelics here, with angels. I don't know what that's about. But traveling to different realms, astral traveling in your dreams. And it's almost like, now this person's passed, it's almost like they're going to take you on a journey. This is for two people in particular. They're going to, my grandfather used to tell me that it runs all the way through my family on my mother's side, on my mother's father's side. So and it goes all the way back to one of my great grandmas, and I've said this before, she was head of the Spiritualist Church in Wallsend, which is very strong, and I know she's around me. I know she's fantastic. She's around me. I know what she'll say. And so we had gifts all the way through the family. And it's like he used to say at night, he used to, it's like he came out of his bed, not literally in his dream, and he would stand at the top of the stairs and he'd put his arms out like that and then just jump, and he would fly over cities, travel places. Okay, so I get that for you. You're going to get dream downloads, messages. It's almost like, now you've passed, it's almost like you'd be doing psychic mediumship, something like that. Your gifts are really going to come out. And you'll be so sick of this person communicating with you. You'll be like, can you just go away and leave me in peace for a while? That's how good it's going to be for you. Okay, on the bottom here. Somebody's looking to manifest. We've got manifestation. Oh, manifest here. So manifesting something through their dreams. You're trying to manifest your dreams, but something at night you're dreaming of, and it's going to manifest into reality. It's coming through a door, through a portal. Could be some gift. It's something that's coming, but it's in the dream state first, so you get used to it. I'm being told. Music. Now this could be This could be a song. My thing is I'm an author, and creativity. I have dreamt up songs. I've done paintings. I've done manga. I've done all sorts in my dreams and in the visions that I receive. Unfortunately, I can't put them out. I remember making up a whole song once, and I had a group singing it and doing everything in my dream. That was years ago. And it's almost that kind of thing. It's like some music's coming to you. It could be composing, could be piano music, but it's something. And this looks a musical genius. I'm sorry, but this is going to sound up. This looks like an egg, as in pregnancy. So somebody's going to give birth to somebody who's a musical genius. But it's also something they're going to give birth to is a new form of music, a new idea with music. It's coming in from the ethers. It's star. Your connection to the stars. I have so many messages. This is a gift from the stars. It's a frequency, or hearing a frequency. And you're going to turn it into music. It's coming through the dreams first. Okay, it's coming from higher self. There's some sort of knowledge, there's music, some creativity that's going to change the world. It's going to help change how we do things, as in creativity. I'm not talking about AI. This is something to do with music in particular, and learning about frequencies. This can even be physics, something to do with frequencies. Okay, I'm going to put that down. Where do you want me to go? Here. All right. Okay. What else we got? Okay. No, cry me a river. Oh my goodness. My son was watching Modern Family the other day, and I've just heard cry me a river, and something Claire used to say, and the little girl picked it up, and I've forgotten her name. If you watch Modern Family, should I call somebody a wambulance, as in they're whinging, crying? All right, down in, oh my goodness, I can see them singing that group into the bottom of every bottle. And there you go. Oh, are we having fun yet? Yeah. I can't remember their name. I used to listen to them all the time. They're fantastic. You'll know that song, Meat and Wine here. Somebody is drowning in their sorrows, and they need to get their act together. They're being told by the ancestor, the person who's just passed, you need to get your act together. Come on. I'm not standing here watching you whinge all the time. We've got stuff to do. Let's move. And that's for somebody in particular. Did this person like black bears, or they like animals? I used to go walking with them. I loved black bears. He knows that. This is two men, two guys. Papa bear. Look. That's for who that is. Stop whinging. I can't stand it. You know I don't like whinging. It's time to move on. This person wants to be tough with you to get you going. It's meant with love. 13 casserole. I love it. I love this. They get me using one pack of cards, and let's just take one from there. No. Trust in the flavors that led you here. An unexpected alignment. Let it move you in ways that capture your soul. Like casserole as well. Loved casserole. Loved sitting down having meals with you. Oh my goodness. Are you still setting the table for him? He wants you to stop that. Doesn't need to eat now. He doesn't get fat. What's the name? Richard. Mark. Kathy. Yeah, that's for people. I'm sorry. That's them. They seem to get very practical when they go over there. It's like, right, I'm done. Let's get moving. We need to get these people straight and get them on their path. And they become guides. Not all the time. Get their wings. It's almost like you keep doing the date night. Somebody needs to go on a date as well. They need to put themselves out there. Sorry, my throat chakra's going in. Somebody needs to speak their truth. Somebody needs to, it's transformation. It's time to go out. You cannot sit with me here all the time. It's time to, yeah, there was a tap there. For confirmation. It's like you've been going at this. This is a few years. This person's been waiting a few years. It's time to put yourself out. I think your kids are telling you to put yourself out. It's time. I don't know if you've been cooking a meal for someone. Somebody's been still laying a placemat out and everything for somebody who's passed on. They want you to stop that now. They'll always be with you. They look like snowdrops to me. There's new life coming in. There's hope. There's hope that you can continue on. You need help. You need to talk to a therapist. But it's like you're going to cook a meal for someone, or somebody's going to cook you a meal. They know how to get to your heart. Now I'm hearing, doom, 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 doom. This is your life in the big red book. With Eamon Andrews back in the day, and then it went Michael Aspel in the UK. And that's what I'm saying. And that all these people from your past coming in, ancestors, and they want to talk to you. Whoever I'm talking to now, it's like they're all standing around you and they're going to be checking this guy out. They're all going to be. You need to speak your truth about something. Somebody's doing something at a snail's pace and they want you to rev it up. They're going, time. It's time to move on. You're stuck. They want you cleansing. There, tap there. Okay, I'm going to go back to these apparently. And we're going to send this one out. No, that one. Candle dressing. Somebody spends too much time getting ready, preparing. Just do it. Somebody's, I don't know if you're studying, or it's almost like you're crafting jewelry or something, but you're being too pedantic about it, taking too long. You're always getting ready to do something, but then pulling back at the last moment. They're asking you to move forward. Just do it. It's not going to be perfect. No matter how much thought and care you put into the preparations, it's not going to be perfect. It needs to grow. You need to learn from any lessons that your starting point causes. Okay? So you've got this guide. Blackbirds may be relevant to you. That's a guide. That can be an ancestor who like blackbirds. I get that with my mother. Yeah, it's time to showcase it. I know that's not on there, but I just see jewelry laid out in a shop or something like that. We'll do one more card and then we're going to finish off on one of them, I think. Oh, sniff, sorry. Yeah, it's about following your star. A lot of us have to follow our star. We're going through some rough times in January because this is the last sorting out period. I know people like to do that by the end of the year, but they're asking you to keep your little gift and what you want. The flame keeps dying out and you just keep holding on to it. You're being led. This little guide here is leading the way. There could be connection to Fae here, fairies. Rough seas, dark nights of the soul, storm mornings. But that moon is trying to come through and illuminate and light the way in the dark. Okay? Just keep it alive. Keep it alive. It could be something you have to work on, but it's so turbulent you can't. Even if you take 2 minutes, 5 minutes, it could be writing or anything like it. Just write something down. You're being guided. You're getting messages. You're being led through. Okay, that storm's blowing, but you're being led through. When I say storm, mental, emotional, things that are going on around you. Okay, but there is hope. You're being guided. What, you want one of them? I want one of these. Okay, yeah, altruism. Okay, this is one of the gods here. altruism, being helpful. Oh, look, a helping hand from the ethers, from your guides, okay? You're going to be guided. You are guided. They have you. It's almost like they are carrying you through this storm of emotion and through this transformation, okay? You are not alone. You are always, they're connecting with you all the time when you sleep. I have mine are always around me, and I can physically see spirit. So I can see them standing at the bottom, like my bed. I saw one last night sitting on the end of my bed. You've got no idea. It's really, yeah. It's about knowing your gifts. That just made me pick that up. Knowing your gifts, who you are, believing you can do it, believing you could do it. It's almost like you've been shown where you have to go, but some of you feel like you're not confident enough to do that. Some of you feel watched. You feel like somebody thinks you're going to fall, you know, and not do it. I mean, look at this creepy hand here as well. It's almost like they're trying to, you can't do it. They're in your ear. Oh, look at those. I said about those nosegays and things, the herb things. Look at them across the top there. There's a negative nanny. I'm being negative nanny. Oh, nanny? Ninny? Yes, that. Who's getting in your way. By the full moon, you'll be in your confidence. You've got to study a bit more, read a bit more. I don't need to do short of magic. Magic, I'm saying. Just keep studying, just keep practicing. The number 27 might be appropriate. House mouse, what does it say? You know the things you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? This is about confidence, believing in yourself. People are watching you, feel like they're watching for you to fail. I don't know if you're having to do some ritual, the confirmation at a church I've got, or priesthood, something like that, or being a reverend, something like that, and you feel like people are against you and what you're doing or what you want to do. This could be rabbi. This is some, it's like inauguration of not what do you call it? Oh, I can't remember. I never remember the words when I'm channeling. Ordination, something like that. And you feel like people are watching for you to fail, and you're finding it difficult to take the simple route within your religion. You don't want to let go of the trappings of a material life. That's something that will come with practice and time. I've got I've got a bishop here who's talking. We are, as I say, all readings, gender fluid. We are all religions here, atheism, whatever you want, yeah. But it's like somebody, Church of England, something like that. You can do this. You have the stuff. It's almost like you want to move away and you're doubting your path. They're asking you to stay on it. This guy, he's your guide. You've got a bishop as a guide. What's the name, please? Thomas. His name's Thomas. Keep going, Michael. It's a Darlene here as well. And was it Jolene? I'm getting Jolene. A Darlene, a Jolene, a Kevin. Winston, Claire, Trevor, Peter, Lucien, Louis, Maita. Now that's the hat, isn't it? He's putting the hat on. You've got the stuff. Maybe you're going to be a bishop. I don't know, but you have big spiritual guides around you. This person is a bishop, a religious guide. The number 27 may be appropriate. Some of you are doing something with your religion. Some of you are losing faith in it, maybe. Maybe your beliefs are growing and you're having to change them. You're being guided to do that where necessary, and guided to still have faith where it's necessary. But it involves something about your work. like homeless people, helping the homeless or something. You're getting the call, okay, to step up, and you're doubting it, and whether you can do that, whether you are spiritually minded enough to do it, and you're being told you can, okay? Oh, I love that. I've got to go with that. Okay, I can see beyond my anxiety. It does not define me. There was a tap there, okay? So that's the message I'm going to leave you with. No more anxiety. Step forward. Heed the call. Okay, I hope that's helped you. And we've got messages to write. People, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how this is affecting you. If it is, it's not going to resonate with everybody because it's not general reading. Okay, it is timeless though, so whenever you see that, it'll be relevant. If you would like a personal reading, links down below. If you want psychic development coaching, intuitive empowerment coaching, or angel communication coaching, please check the links below. And I shall see you next time. Take care of yourselves.